Hello, everybody. Um, right now we are live on the YouTube, and I see that we have guys on the Zoom right now. Could you please just send me a plus if somebody here, just to see how many of us right now, just to see if we need to wait for someone. And also for the YouTube, please everyone who is online, please provide us with some feedback for now. Okay, great. Could you please also tell me, is everything is good? Could you hear me well? And in this way, is everything is okay? Okay, got it. 1 second. Mm-hmm. 1 second. Yes. So okay. So today we are going to discuss the the anti-crisis strategy for your PPC campaigns and how to build it, how to manage them, and this webinar will be based on our on profit fails data, based on the all strategies that we have done during this period of time. Because yes, it's a tough time for right now, and some Amazon sellers are on the growing positions, but some are just some results going down. But no worries on this way. And today we're going just to discuss what exactly could work for you, what campaigns types would really work for you, and how to structure them, how to build them, how to choose keywords and stuff like that. I believe that everything that we will discuss today on this webinar will work, and you will get your results, and you will get a chance to do these changes like today during these a few days or hours if you have these chances. So I believe that we could start. I will make a screen share just to show you exactly our presentation, and I will tell you in details about all these steps. Also, the important part that we will provide you with all people who will just go through with this webinar, and if you would like to get any consultations regarding your PPC campaigns, it doesn't matter regarding your marketplace. I mean, if you will be if your marketplace is like the US or somewhere in Europe or Australia, Canada, it doesn't matter. We will help you with an audit from the Profit Fails PPC specialist. We will just go through according to your goals, go through according to your search term report that you will send to us. So please, you could contact me directly on the Facebook and provide me with all these details. So be sure that after webinar or during this webinar, you will do so. And also, we will provide you with tricks and some ideas how to correctly use our software just for solving these difficult situations that you have for now. So I believe that we could start. Let's double check one more time how many of us. Please send me a plus or with a chat that you have on YouTube and Zoom. Hello, just for solving the difficult situation. Okay, great. So now I will make a screen share and we will start. So can you see my screen for now? I believe that we will work with all this. So the first way that we have is your campaign structure. First of all, we will discuss like 3 different ways that you have. The first campaign type, when you have only one single product. You could see on these results like the A, when you have a one single product and you should create one campaign. It's like one of the biggest problems that we have now, that some of the sellers just use a few SKUs per one campaign. That is not correct. I don't speak regarding the variations, but I would recommend you to make one campaign per one product. It's really important for you to do. If we speak in the case of that you have a different variations and you understand that a product with a few variations, they have a really same position, same results, I mean the conversion rates, and you couldn't find the top one, you could make all of them in one campaign, but it only suits you if you have a variations product, yeah? So when you have one parent SKU and another product you could just add. It's like the second part. And the third part, when you understand that in your variations you have a top variation that could that generate more sales, that you have like a better conversion rate, yes, and you should use this you should use this product for generating this traffic, just for promoting this product with in your campaign. So you will use like all these three types, and then we will go to the campaigns that we recommend you to launch right now. So it will be the basic info for now. I believe that if you don't have this structure, you could do it like during this day. And these three types of campaign that we recommend you to launch right now. So the first one is the exact campaign. The second one is broad campaign, and the auto campaign. With all these three campaigns, what you could do next? First of all, you should, for example, you have a PPC results, you have a data, right? And you could download your search term reports. You should do so and find three groups of your keywords, like the seed one, the high relevant keywords that you have according to your product, according to your search term report, or for your search term results, yeah? After that, the relevant products, like not so high relevant, yeah? And the close relevant keywords that could be so, but not. So if you will just divide it, for example, a percentage, it's like the seed relevant keywords, the 100%, the relevant keywords is like around 60, and the close relevant is around 40%. And with all these keywords, you should divide it in different campaigns or ad groups. It's up to you. The main difference will be according to the budget. For example, you could create a exact campaign with a seed and a seed ad group, relevant ad group, and close relevant ad group, and you will have a chance to manage it according to like one campaign, according to all the budgets. But if you would like to have more control, you could create the exact seed campaign, exact relevant campaign, and exact close relevant campaigns, and you will have a chance to manage it like more specifically. Then we will go to broad campaign. Here it's really important for you to use all your seed keywords and nothing more. You will use all these seed keywords on the broad phrase match. And after that, really important for you to add all your seed keywords with a negative exact, and all your keywords that you have find during like all your like searching, when you just analyze some keyword searching tools like the AdWords or Helium or like any searching tools. When you will do this analysis, you could just find some keywords that do not work for your exactly product according to your niche, or maybe some specific info. You could just provide it and add it to the negative phrase. So you will have two really important things to do to add all your three types, like the seed relevant keywords and the close keywords, to the negative exact to your broad campaigns, and to add negative campaigns, negative keywords, all your phrase keywords that you don't have, for example, that do not work for your business. Also, I will just come back on the beginning. If you don't have any data and you just start a product launch or want to get more keywords about that, you should use a different tools, yeah, like the AdWords one, the Helium or something, just for finding more keywords. And you also will group in them based on these three groups: the seed relevant and the close relevant keywords. So after that, you will launch a auto campaign. And here's like the really interesting part, because you don't need to launch like all of these four different types of auto campaign that we have. Yeah, so the subtitles, complement, compliance, and loose match and close match. Here, the next slide that we will have, it's the auto campaign and your next actions according to your results for now. If you have the product that's not good for right now to compete on your niche or market, you should please do not activate the subtitles and compliance, because all these two types will not good. They will not really work for you, and that's why it's really important for you just to understand, because in this way you will just lose some traffic, and we do not recommend you to do so. The second part, when your product is really good and you could compete. What I mean like compete, you have a better reviews, you have a better rating, you understand that your organic sales could just, you have a good conversion rate and organic sales, yeah? And of course, you could continue and go through the all these types. I mean, we speak right now for the second step. You could use the subtitles and compliance, and it will really good for you for now, and you could activate them. But if you do not have a really data, like good data, according to your specific results, well, if we speak according to the auto campaigns, for example, you have a results for the last 3 months, yeah, and you will just analyze all this data. I mean that you will just go from your search term reports and understand what is really good for you or not. If you have this data and your campaign is better than your competitors, please try to do not use the subtitles and compliance. I will tell you why, and now I will just show you some tricks about that. Let's make a pause on this part, and I would be glad if you have maybe some additional questions for now. I could just go through and answer them. And please, could you tell me in more details, is it clear that we have now? And maybe you need some more explanations about that. Okay, so according to the real examples, you mean according to according to the campaign structure, right? If so, I will provide you with after the webinar, we will provide you with some updates regarding that. I mean that we will send you a file with our structures that we have. Directly to you could just send me a message on the Facebook, and our specialist will contact you and provide you with a structure, with a correct PPC structure, where you could find more examples. So I see that you don't have enough questions, not enough, like more questions. Everything is clear. So I believe that we could continue, right? Okay, so this campaign structure that I have just described you right now is the like the basic one. So these three campaigns type that we will use, and auto campaigns like with subtitles, with a close match and loose match, it's like the beginning, you know. And all these campaigns that you have right now, you could just double check if you use this basic info for now, because if you don't have it, try to improve your campaigns now, try to upgrade it. If you have it, okay, just double check that you have all negative keywords that I have mentioned you. It's really important just for getting more relevant traffic that you have now. And also important that if you have this structure, our software could work with it and could provide you with automated features. I mean that we will work in the case of the optimization, like we will working with your bits, with adding new keywords, with adding new negative keywords. So we will do all these steps with you, for you, according to your goals that you will just set up on our software. So if you have this structure, everything will be good. And let's go deeper. I will just provide you with a some issues that you could do, how you could divide your pod campaigns and also the auto campaigns, how to do it correctly. And it will be like more like not the advanced part, but it will be like the intermediate maybe. And with the help of this structure, you will have a chance to like grow and find new niches where your product will work good and provide you with a more results according to your sales and according to your niche. Try to be more competitive. So let's go, and I will continue. So here's like the auto campaigns, and we will go then. The pod campaigns. The pod campaigns is the product targeting campaigns, yeah, and how you should work and be sure that everything is good for you. First of all, you should download your search term report. With this search term report, you could filter it and find all your essence that you have. You will find out what essence is working good for you and what essence is not good for you. I mean that for some essence, you could see that you could compete. Yes, you could get some sales with a good air cost, with a good cost for you, yeah, and that is a good essence. But some you have like a bad essence, like I couldn't tell you like negative one, but where you have like not so really good statistic, yeah, so good data. And according to this data, you should just sort them on two groups, good one and bad one. After that, when you will group it, you will create like the pod campaign and add all your good essence. After that, you could create a category and where you could also promote your products. But here you should be really careful, because first of all, you should be absolutely sure that the Amazon has your category, like the active real one category according to your product. And if so, it will be really good for you. If not, please don't do it, and be focusing only on essence. If you don't have a search term report according to your essence, and you couldn't find them, yeah, you could go and just search. Just try to see, just search your niche and collect all this essence. First of all, you should find the essence that you could compete, that I have mentioned to you before. Just analyze them according to your statistic. I mean that the number of reviews, the rating, try to double check according, for example, if you see that everything is like the same, try to analyze photos and the organic part, like the title, like the description, the bullet points, just to see, could you compete? Maybe you could show for your audience more data, maybe some updates where their clients just searching for. So you could do it like manually, and also you could do it according to your search terms. One really cool fact that if you will have this data and you will do it from your search term reports, and after that you will connect to our software, we will do it automatically. So we will automatically double check, search these keywords and add them like to group to good essence and add it to your campaigns, and negative we will add you like a negative essence. I mean that we will do it automatically, and if needed also, we will create a campaign for you. For example, if you do not have a pod campaigns. So, okay, let's move forward. What you could see on this image. First of all, you have a campaign with your good essence here, yes? And if you will create a category with all category according to your product category that you have on the Amazon, and add all your products, please do not forget to add these essence, like the good one and the bad one essence, yeah, to your as a negative one. It's really important for you just to sort it on the beginning, because it's like will be the fundamentals for you, you know. And after that, your pod campaigns will really work correctly, and you could do it manually, like download your search term reports weekly, analyze it, see what is new essence, what is old essence, which essence are working for you better or not so good, and manually do all these changes. But if you don't want it to do like weekly, or you just think that you don't have enough knowledge about it, you could use our software, and we will do it automatically during the like all of the time. So next, the brand campaign. The really important things that you have and that you should do, that first of all, you should create your brand campaigns. You could just use your one keyword, for example, like the name of your brand, with an exact with a phrase. Just use it with a phrase one, and add all your, for example, you have only one specific product, yeah, and you understand that with this brand you sold only this product. You could just create the my brand campaign with this with exact with a phrase match type, yeah. But if you have like this brand and with a variety of different products, please be sure that if you promote, for example, a pillow, you should use like the name of your brand with a phrase. And if you try to promote only the pillow, yes, not this brand, and you make this campaign only for one specific product, you should use this like seed keyword according to the name of your brand. And you could create another one, the another, for example, ad group, and with the exact keyword according like the name of this exact keywords. I mean that, for example, my brand is, it could be like my brand, yeah, the name of my brand, the name, then you will use the pillow, like the specific product, and you should use it like in exact and add it to your my brand phrase campaign or ad group as a negative exact. It's really important for you just to do. I will provide you with all these slides for understanding if you will need it. And also you should do the same to your competitor brand. Here, what do we have? You should use all the competitors that you have according to your specific, like the specific brand name, or if you would like to use the specific brand name and specific product, you should also use this formula. You could use it on exact match with a specific word and product, and add it to negative exact to your phrase campaign. Because why phrase? Because your competitors could use like in different variations, and your brand name also could use in different variations. That's why it's really important to use like two campaigns, types of campaigns, or two ad groups according to one campaign. Okay, so let's go then. And here we have a pod brand. That is really important for you to know that on Amazon, if you have a variety of different variations, you should like use the defense strategy too. So you shouldn't only attack and use your competitors, yeah, for getting the traffic from their listings. You should use also your own listings and all your variations. And what you should do next, for example, you will create your pod brand campaign, and the simple way how to target when the people will go to your listing. Below, they will see on the sponsored products, they will see all your products. And what you should do, you should just create an ad group to add, just to target all your variations that you have according to this product, and use a product targeting essence all your variations. And it's like the simple way to do, yeah. So it doesn't matter for you just to sort it or something like that. But if you would like to make hard, like in more not specific way, yeah, not so simple, I mean, when in more specific, what you should do, for example, you will use the product A, and then you will create the ad group for this product, exactly for this product, and target only on the product B and C. Then you will do like the another ad group for product B and target to A and C product. And then you will also create an ad group for the product C and target it for the A and B. So that is something that's really important for you to know. If you have right now a variations and you use this strategy or you do not use it, you should do so, because you will understand that you will get these positions, and you could get this traffic, you could increase number of your sales, and you could double check it, how everything is working for you. Because maybe somebody just forget to go through your variations, but you will just use all this traffic around your listing, and it's something that will convert you, that will just provide you with some sales. So then we could do the same according to your competitors. What I mean, you could use this simple way when you will also add all your variations that you have right now to the ads and target it according to the competitors' essence, like the variety of them. And it's like the same as for a simple pod campaign that we have previously discussed. But also you could do like in more specific way when you have an ad group for your product A, B, and C, yes, and you will target with in target way, in specific way, when you will target only one specific ASIN of one your specific competitor. So you will create the ad group for each competitor that you would like to target. And in this way, yes, you will get a like 10, 15 ad groups or something like that. But you will understand that this strategy will work for you better, because you will have a chance to work according to your budget strategies, to analyze in more details, just get more clear data according to all your results and manage it. So in this way, you will see that everything just will work for you, and you will have a good defense and attack strategies. So here's like we have discussed like 5 different campaigns that you could create, the 5 different campaigns that could work for you right now. And there is something that really work for our clients right now, and what you exactly should use. If you have any additional questions right now, I would be glad to discuss it with you. Maybe you could just type 3 or 5 of them, and I will just go through and just provide you with some maybe tricks and answers. Also, I would be glad if you will provide me with a feedback, if everything is clear, or you would like to get like one more webinar about any specific topic. I also would be glad to see these feedbacks. The day parting is active right now, so you could just log in one more time to the software and try it again. If you have expired your free trial without the day parting and without our support, just that we could go through your accounts and provide you with some updates, some strategies that will work for you better, just some recommendations according to your organic results and something like that, please contact me directly, and we will just provide you with a more days of your free trial, just for making sure that now everything is working well, and it will help you to reach all your goals. So the main our idea just to help you, to help Amazon sellers with all needed changes, with all results, just to reach your goals. And don't be shy and contact us directly if you have any specific questions. We would be glad to help you. So I believe that that is like the end, and thank you for this chance to provide you with all this data. And I believe that we will come back to you next week with a more details about our software strategies and something like that, we will contact you soon, and you will also get all needed materials in this event. And if you need any specific info from us, or you would like to go through our strategies or audit, you could contact me directly. So no worries. I believe that all these strategies will work for you. So I will contact you soon. Thank you so much.